Tonight, the White House says that President Biden is close to an announcement of his pick to replace retiring Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer, and sources tell us that he's interviewed all three candidates on his shortlist: Ketanji Brown Jackson, Leandra R. Kruger, and J. Michelle Childs. To give us the latest, we bring in ABC's Devin Dwyer, who covers the court for us. Good to see you, Devin. So what are you hearing at this hour, and could the conflict in Ukraine impact the nomination timetable?
Lindsay, I'm hearing from sources inside the White House closely involved in the nomination process tonight, and they insist definitively that the crisis has not delayed an announcement. In fact, that an announcement is imminent, likely within the next day or two, possibly sliding to Monday, but could be sooner than that. I'm told the president has completed those interviews, as you said, with all three candidates, Judges Jackson, Childs, and Kruger. At least one of those happened in person at the White House the last few days. And now it's just a matter of timing. The White House wants this announcement in the spotlight before the State of the Union next week, both for the politics of the moment, to give the president a boost, but also to relish the history of this moment, which we all know is quite significant. They want to give that its due.
Significant indeed. And we also mentioned those three names. What are you hearing from your sources as far as who Biden is most likely to pick?
Yeah, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson is clearly the front runner, Lindsay. People I have talked to that are close to this process, allies of the White House, are all saying tonight that they expect she will be the pick. Of course, it's up to the president, and I was just told a few minutes ago he still has not formally made up his mind. You know, she spent 8 years on the bench. She was a clerk to Justice Breyer. She's been vetted by the Senate 3 times already. Most recently last year, she drew 3 Republican votes. And I've told the president's really been impressed by her, someone who has worked at all levels of the judicial system, including as a public defender representing everyday Americans for 2.5 years. And that's in addition, of course, to her Ivy League credentials. So clearly someone that is an experienced and well-respected jurist, and at this stage, at least, looks like the likely pick.
Interesting, because we know that Clyburn, of course, was suggesting that J. Michelle Childs was his person. So we will see how that all plays out. Whoever the president names will certainly make history, as you said, as the first black woman on the high court. How are Republicans preparing for this announcement?
Well, you remember, Lindsay, I mean, when this announcement was first made that the president was going to pick a black woman for the Supreme Court, there was a lot of blowback from Republicans. Ted Cruz called that pledge up front to pick a black woman offensive. We saw Roger Wicker of Mississippi call it affirmative action. But Mitch McConnell just yesterday said that he's not, doesn't take issue with the fact that the president will make history, and in fact promises respectful and fair treatment of the nominee. So we'll see if they can stick to that now as confirmation hearings get underway, likely in April, Lindsay.
All right, we shall see. Devin Dwyer, our thanks to you as always.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.